school spirit is like, it's infectious. So the kids are spirited, and so the teachers get spirited as well.
All of our spirit weeks, the teachers dress up, the teachers get involved, and the kids love seeing that the teachers are involved.
It just does everything for your school. It boosts morale, it boosts achievement.
It runs everything. I mean, it's how you become who you are.
This is the 2018 Varsity Brands School Spirit Awards, presented by Drill Stack. Please welcome your hosts, Laurie Hernandez and Richard Curtis.
Welcome everyone to another exciting year for the Varsity Brands School Spirit Awards. It's so great to be surrounded by some of the most spirited men and women from all over the country.
Absolutely. It's such an honor to be back for the second year co-hosting an event that celebrates their accomplishments and making our schools a place students and teachers want to be.
It's amazing, as I'm a teacher myself, to see these faces and smiling in sunny Florida at Walt Disney World, having the absolute time of your lives, doing the things that you guys do best, and that's making kids smile in school. So congratulations to everyone, all of our finalists, for sitting here today. This is going to be such a fun time, but for more on these awards and what they're all about, we hear from the Executive Director of Varsity Brand School Spirit Awards, Nicole Lachère.
The Varsity Brand School Spirit Awards were created to recognize and honor the most spirited schools and individuals in America. Studies have shown that high levels of school spirit result in high student achievement. Students with high levels of school spirit are more confident, they're generally happier, they perform better academically, and they're more active in their communities. The Varsity Brand School Spirit Awards will be giving away $100,000 across 25 categories, including $25,000 for America's most spirited high school.
It's just so inspirational to see all of the other schools in the audience today who go above and beyond to make sure spirit is on another level.
Each year since 2015, Varsity Brands has searched for America's most spirited high school, our grand prize. Schools submitted videos demonstrating why their school has the most spirit in America and an essay explaining their spirit story, along with 2 recommendation letters. Entries were narrowed down to 5 finalists, and the videos were posted online, and voters selected the most spirited. It's time to meet our first America's Most Spirited High School finalist, Fort Walton Beach High School, Fort Walton Beach, Florida.
At Fort Walton Beach High School, there's a high value placed on the characteristics of family, integrity, respect, loyalty, teamwork, and passion. Viking spirit spreads easily, brings excitement, and permeates every red and blue corner of the school, leading to greater student confidence and achievement.
There are 4 additional finalists in the America's Most Spirited High School category, and we'll meet them later. And now, let's get to the reason why we're all here today. The award announcements.
Yeah, absolutely. My heart just fluttered a little bit. You guys have all come from all over the country to this for someone to walk away the most spirited in the country. What an absolute honor. Our first award is for the most spirited staff member. This person makes outstanding contributions to a school's spirit culture and turns their job into an extraordinary opportunity to make others happy without expecting anything in return. We couldn't do it without the cafeteria staff, bus drivers, crossing guards, custodians, and the administrative staff. They are known and loved by students, faculty, and community members alike. And the winner of the 2018 Most Spirited Staff Member Award is Wallace Stokes from Randolph Henry High School, Charlotte Courthouse, Virginia.
Woohoo! Wallace Stokes is Randolph Henry High School's go-to person for students, staff, and administration. He also takes on additional responsibilities, covering classes for teachers, driving buses to extracurricular trips, and making popcorn for everyone on Wednesdays. Mr. Stokes has an unending well of enthusiasm and passion for the school and its students. Ladies and gentlemen, Wallace Stokes.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. First of all, guys, it was a great honor to be here. And I humble myself on that because I didn't want to come. Because I never missed a day of school. 20-some years, I never missed a day of school. I never missed a day of driving my bus. So yesterday, as we were flying down, Miss Stone, a fellow teacher came with me, my guide and helper. I kept watching my watch. Like, was my bus on time? Did it leave in my children? And all my kids and the staff members, they're all my babies. So it's a great honor and a pleasure. Thank y'all.
Welcome back to the Walt Disney World Resort as we continue to award the most spirited teachers, students, and administrators from all over the United States.
As an East Coast Philadelphia native, I was so excited when our search for the country's most spirited educators led us to the West Coast, where we found an athletic director who walks the halls of her school known as Mama Butcher. And not only does she map out the student athletes' field schedules, but she also helps map out their futures as well. We are in beautiful San Diego, California here at Crawford High School. I'm here with athletic director Kelsey Butcher. Kelsey, you're not only athletic director, you're a teacher, you advise the student council. I guess it'd be safe to say, what don't you do here?
I do a lot. I'm also the yearbook advisor and the senior class advisor. So I wear a lot of hats, which makes me really busy, but it also adds a lot of benefits and experiences with the kids to my job.
I think she just does a lot for us. She goes above and beyond, and honestly, she's just awesome.
She's a big part of the culture of the school. She's a big part of the energy to the school in terms of making sure that students feel pumped up about coming to Crawford High School, what it means to be a Colt on this campus. She goes beyond just the athletics to the personal side of all of this, and then rallies our coaches to do the same.
The bottom line, she just has a love for the students and a love for the school. She loves our neighborhood, and she's transforming people's lives through her daily work.
She's more like a mom, you know, she goes support you at your games. She's making sure you have the grades to keep on playing. She's really there for you academically, athletically, and for life lessons too.
And she's been there to hold my hand throughout high school. Now I'm going off to college because of her. She motivated me to keep emailing coaches. When they didn't reply to me, I kept emailing and emailing until I got a tryout. And now, hopefully, that's my home.
For me, she was on top of me, like, have you applied to this school? Have you submitted your FAFSA? Have you written like your scholarship essay? Because I didn't have that support at home. So it means a lot to be able to like just have her there, because I don't know if I would have made it to college if it weren't for her.
Ruby said that you're more than just an athletic director. You are a guiding figure, you're a guiding light, you're somebody that anybody in this school can turn to, and you know that is always there. What does that mean to you to have students talk to you like that? It's a happy thing, don't worry.
Yeah, no, it's exciting because you put so much work in, and it's nice to know that they know. Because I know that there's a lot of kids that maybe don't know that there's somebody out there for them like that. So it's nice to understand that what I'm doing is resonating with them. So that's my goal, is so that they know I'm here and that I'm rooting for them.
We could have shown you dozens more student interviews who held the same sentiments about Mrs. Butcher, and they were legitimately singing her praises all over that high school.
Well, I mean, I'm glad you brought up singing, because it's time for our next award. The Most Spirited Choir contributes to overall school atmosphere by providing high-quality performances for a variety of school and community events. Most importantly, this choir program should be a source of pride for students and the community alike. And the winner of the 2018 Most Spirited Choir Award is Gilbert Classical Academy, Gilbert, Arizona.
The choir students at Gilbert Classical Academy not only sing at various concerts and performances, but they also sing to spread awareness and send messages about important issues in school like bullying and hate. Spreading a message of affirmation and worth to their peers, they use the art of singing to lift the spirits of students and teachers. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Next up is the Most Spirited Community Service Project. The high school is the heartbeat of its community and has tremendous power to make a positive impact. The Most Spirited Community Service Project engages high school students and staff in an effort to improve their surroundings. And the winner of the 2018 Most Spirited Community Service Project Award is Assumption High School in Louisville, Kentucky. The pink and white game at Assumption High School has evolved into the most awaited event at the school year, raising more than $220,000 over the past 10 years for the fight against breast cancer.
Well, it's time to meet our second America's Most Spirited High School finalist, Carlsbad High School from Carlsbad, California.
At Carlsbad High School, school spirit means participating in student activities, cheering on all sporting teams and groups, dressing from head to toe in purple on game days, and coming together to form Lancer Nation. These students truly rise above the crowd.
Welcome back. What an amazing time so far. Look at all these smiling faces. Is this not what it's all about?
This is absolutely incredible. The next two awards are cornerstones of a successful athletic program. No team is complete without a dedicated athletic trainer to support athletes both on and off the field. The Most Spirited Athletic Trainer pairs expertise with unwavering enthusiasm and encouragement. Students know that they can count on this trainer through the ups and downs of life as a student athlete.
And the winner of the 2018 Most Spirited Athletic Trainer Award is Cynthia Cox, Bingham High School, South Jordan, Utah. Cynthia Cox has attended more than 4,300 games, been a part of 47 state championships, taped over 30,000 ankles, and completed 10,000 evaluations at Bingham High School. In addition to a full teaching schedule, she's constantly on call for any medical emergencies during the school day and goes above and beyond to conduct CPR training classes for anyone at the school. Ladies and gentlemen, Cynthia Cox.
Thank you to Varsity Brands and especially to our awesome cheer coach who nominated me for this. 25 years ago, when I was hired by a physical therapy company to come out to the high school and work, there weren't a lot of athletic trainers, and so we really had to blaze that trail, and I couldn't have done it without the support of amazing parents and athletes and district administrators and school administrators, and I'm so grateful for all of them. But you know, as athletes, think about the amount of time that you spend on the court or on the field, and then multiply that by the number of sports that your school offers, and that's the amount of hours that your athletic trainer puts in. And so I really couldn't have done it without the support of my family either, so I'm so grateful to them. One of the things I always try to do is be a little bit better me every single day, and I think that that, in conjunction with the amazing support that I've had, has made the trail that we've blazed at Bingham an awesome trail and an awesome adventure, so thank you very much.
Up next is the Most Spirited Team Manager. This is a dedicated student who loyally and eagerly assists athletic teams. This manager keeps practices and games running smoothly, allowing the team to focus on bringing their best to the game each day. Teammates consider this manager an invaluable and irreplaceable member of the team.
And the winner of the 2018 Most Spirited Team Manager Award is Sean Canane, Broken Arrow High School from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Everyone on campus knows Sean Kinane. He is an incredible resource to other coaches, staff, and players, and a vital addition to the volleyball and basketball programs. Sean attends all home sporting events and often travels on the Spirit Bus to away games to support the Broken Arrow Tigers.
Up next, the most spirited school counselor is dedicated to serving as an advocate for students. They are well loved by students and parents and work hard to assess the academic, social, and emotional needs of students. This person also strives to ensure that students are prepared for life after high school and assist students in finding their best postgraduate options. And the winner of the 2018 Most Spirited School Counselor Award is Samantha O'Neill, Vista Peak Preparatory, Aurora, Colorado.
Samantha O'Neill makes an impact on students at Vista Peak by helping with organizational and coping skills, career and college planning, and most importantly, being a positive role model. She supports students on the sidelines after school, and her love for all things Vista Peak is evident in her tenacity to see the students grow, learn, and support their high school. Ladies and gentlemen, Samantha O'Neill.
This is so exciting. I am so happy to be up here every day when I go to work. My biggest thing is just to show these students that there is somebody at the school. We're all here to love and care about them and be there for them. And as long as I can be one of those people who shows them that it's okay to have school spirit and it's okay to believe in yourself, then they're gonna have school spirit and they're gonna believe in themselves. So thank you.
Well, it's time to meet our third America's Most Spirited High School finalist. From St. Michael, Minnesota, here's St. Michael Albertville High School.
St. Michael Albertville High School has an extraordinary level of school spirit. Academic clubs, music, drama, and sporting events turn their small town into sold-out crowds. With a high value placed on participation, the students and community rally around these programs as a source of pride and camaraderie.
Welcome back. It is so exciting to introduce one of the finalists for the Most Spirited Coach Award. Surrounded by snow-capped mountains in Montana, Coach Grady Bennett lives by the quote that every day is a great day. And the only thing more important than winning is being an amazing all-around person.
Usually I wake up at 5 or 5:30 and I'm just excited. I can't wait to come here. You know, I believe that every single young person is special, and the reason they're special is because they're all uniquely created with their own gifts and talents and strengths and skills and values and abilities, and I am so blessed to be able to see that every day.
He is a difference maker. It's not just a bunch of words on paper. He actually lives it.
His greatest strength is energy. You know, he literally every day comes out and he is, passionate about kids, and the energy he brings makes people want to be around him.
He goes up to the board and talks about a daily quote, but the main one is, every day is a great day.
All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Every day's a great day.
I knew I wanted to be a head coach someday. I had those goals, so I just tried to start gathering everything that I could. What would my philosophy be? What would my beliefs be? How would I build a program? I wanted it to be about truly teaching character and life lessons.
Values, skills, gifts, talents that are all unique to you.
Every single Monday we have something called Pack Strength. It's character building.
He teaches us that no matter where you are, no matter what position you play, it's not about you, it's about the team.
Coach Bennett really tries to make it focused on growing as men.
Anytime you have character education within an activities program or an athletic program, that sets a program apart. As teachers, we want our kids to be good people.
Grady encourages his football players to be in music programs, to do all those other activities and organizations at Glacier.
He's taught me about being a man and how to treat people and make sure that, there's nobody better than the next person.
As a football coach, everybody starts asking you in the spring and the summer, how's your team going to be this year, coach? I'll tell you in 20 years. When I see the guys get out into the world and start doing good things, start having families, start being good husbands, good fathers, and leaders in our communities, there's nothing more rewarding than that.
Montana looked beautiful. Coach, so inspirational. Congratulations to all the finalists up for the Most Spirited Coach Award. As we move on to our next award, the Spirit of Sportsmanship Award. We'll honor one athletic team that shows respect and graciousness to opposing teams, referees, and school groups. This team goes out of its way to welcome visiting opponents and maintains a positive attitude during all events.
And the winner of the 2018 Spirit of Sportsmanship Award is Rifle High School in Rifle, Colorado. Woo. The Rifle High School cheerleaders exemplify sportsmanship. They consistently treat each away team with a warm welcome by providing gifts, offering to join them on the 30-yard line during the national anthem, and accepting the idea that you don't have to win the competition to be a champion. Accepting the award is cheerleading coach Valentina Epps.
The Rifle High School cheerleaders would like to thank Varsity Brands for this opportunity. We would also like to thank our community, our school, and our fans for their continued support. We would also like to thank our principal, Todd Ellis, our amazing athletic director, Troy Phillips, and one of our school board members, Shirley Parks. She supported us at games, and she supported us at pep assemblies and on social media. Last but not least, we would like to thank all of our family and friends, because without them, it wouldn't be possible. So thank you.
It's pizzazz, it's the school mascot, and it's the quintessential symbol of community, tradition, and school pride. The Most Spirited mascot creates a fun and uplifting atmosphere, keeping crowds in the spirit of the game. A student dedicated to serving as a role model and spirited supporter of their school.
And the winner of the 2018 Most Spirited Mascot Award is Holly Ann Hubbard, Yonker High School from Buckeye, Arizona. Holly Ann Hubbard has reinvented her school's mascot by giving the horse a complete makeover. Now sporting a big bow and colorful tutu, Holly Ann, aka the horse, helps spread school spirit in the community and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, Holly Ann Hubbard.
Welcome back to the Walt Disney World Resort. What a great day it has been so far. It's time to meet our fourth America's Most Spirited High School finalist, Timpview High School from Provo, Utah.
Timpview High School's spirit story is one of strength, unity, and pride. In every corner of the school, from academics to athletics to the arts, students enthusiastically support each other. Win or lose, the Thunderbirds are continuously cheering each other on.
Being a teenager comes with a lot of responsibilities. For our next finalist for Most Spirited Student Award embodies what it means to become involved in school culture.
He's in the National English Honor Society as well as the National Chinese Honor Society and an active member of the Mu Alpha Theta fraternity.
Here's finalist Tyler Hunter.
He's the epitome of what you want in a student athlete.
And he's just interested in everything, from the honors classes to the ROTC to Chinese.
I have never met a kid who demonstrates such integrity.
He is highly motivated academically as well as athletically. He is well respected. He's just an all-around great kid to nominate. His dad is our principal here, so growing up in a household where there's a lot of structure, I think that's kind of where he got it from.
His mother and I chose education, so it's obvious that we decided we didn't want to be rich, but we wanted to make a difference in society. So hopefully the sacrifice that his mother and I have made with our careers have set the right example for him.
He taught me how to talk and how to hold your head high and your chest out, your chin up, be confident in things you do. You give respect, you receive respect, you earn it. So it's just those things that he taught me at a young age, and from there I just ran with it.
It's obvious that he has a strong personality and that he is intentional and intense about his work ethics, whether on the football field or in the classroom.
Tyler is a man that you look up to. He's an 11th grader who's the captain of the varsity football team, one of the first 11th graders to be captain of the football team.
We normally don't have juniors that are captains, but last year he was named captain as a junior, so that speaks highly of his character. And he's a vocal leader as well. He's willing to challenge his teammates to step up to the standard of excellence that we set for our program.
Every day I hit the ground running probably like 5:30. As soon as I finish my after-school activities, I still got personal training later on that night, and I still got to fit my homework somewhere in there. So I may be a little busy, but I like it. I love it. It's fun. At the end of the day, you look in the mirror, you got to tell yourself, did I do my best today? If you don't, whatever happens is your fault because you didn't try your best, 100% all the time.
Wow, Tyler, you are incredible and deserve to be a finalist. What an amazing mix of intelligence and spirit. He is clearly an amazing student and athlete.
Well, we all know the driving force behind these athletes is the most spirited coach, right? And that is our next award. This coach has a long-standing history of success, and they recognize the link between athletic involvement and student achievement, and therefore encourages both academic excellence and good character. Sportsmanship is prioritized on and off the playing field in this coach's playbook.
And the winner of the 2018 Most Spirited Coach Award is Grady Bennett, Glacier High School, Kalispell, Montana.
Grady Bennett took a football team that was defeated in their season and implemented an outstanding regimen of preparation, academic achievement, and character development education to completely turn the program around. Coach Bennett's greatest gift was to provide his team with a purposeful character education program called Pack Strength. His philosophy towards the game has helped countless young boys grow into productive young men. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Grady Bennett.
Well, first of all, I want to thank Varsity Brands just for the work that you're doing for our high schools in our country and for young people. It's obvious how much you care about our teenagers, and that means a lot. The team behind me, I'm so thankful, first of all, to my Father God, who's blessed me beyond what's fair. I'm thankful to my parents who taught me the vision of what it was to be a man of character. I'm thankful to my lovely wife of 28 years who's here with me today, who stood beside me the entire time and made it possible for me to do what I do as a coach. My 3 daughters who gave up so much time away from dad so I could be with thousands of high school boys with the sport of football. And then all the Wolfpack at Glacier High School in Kalispell, Montana. I've got great administrators who support what I do, a team of teachers that care and love about students. I've had great players, and most of all, I really want to thank my coaching staff. They've partnered with me. They work so hard. So again, it's not about me. I get to be the representative today, but those people deserve the credit and the thanks. Thank you very much.
The next category is one Richard knows something a little about.
Ooh, it's called the Most Spirited Teacher Award. When you say it, though, you got to do spirit fingers. Teacher.
This person understands that achievement means more than a number in a grade book. It means helping students discover their strengths and passions. Students feel this teacher cares about them both academically and personally. This teacher has a genuine love and loyalty for their school and supports it in every way possible. And the winner of the 2018 Most Spirited Teacher Award is Todd Muhlenberg, Carlsbad High School from Carlsbad, California.
At Carlsbad High School, Todd creates an ideal environment for living and learning. His classroom has been transformed into a natural habitat for snakes, lizards, and other animals. His annual marine class trip to Catalina Island gives students the opportunity to explore marine life at a new level and give valuable knowledge of how to improve the world around them. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Todd Muhlenberg.
I'd like to say thank you to Varsity Brands. Oh, I can drop that. Anyways, I'm fortunate to get to represent the Carlsbad High School Lancers. Hey, at Carlsbad High School, whether you're a student athlete or a musician, a writer, or an artist, we all have one thing in common, and that is Lancer pride. Pride to be part of Lancer Nation. So that pride is shown either at the Friday night football games where, you know, kids are there after school, even though the game doesn't start till 7 o'clock, and there's kids from other rival high schools, even though they have a football game, they're coming to our high school because it's so much fun, our events are. And that pride is also shown on campus just during the week where, you know, Lancer pride, everyone feels they're part of the Lancer family and they feel that pride. So thank you very much.
Please welcome back your hosts, Laurie Hernandez and Richard Curtis.
We worked so hard for this job. You guys got to get out of here.
Wait, actually, you know what? There were people who couldn't accept their awards today. Why don't you accept it for them?
Laurie, that's actually a great idea. And you know what? If you're going to be up here anyway, DJ, can you hit us with a beat that we can present this to? Okay, here we go. The most spirited pep band, Ramona High School from Riverside, California. Here's the most spirited superintendent, Doug Straley, Louisa County Public Schools, Mineral, Virginia. The most spirited student, Tyler Hewitt from Bingham High School, South Jordan, Utah. The most spirited yearbook, Mesa High School from Mesa, Arizona. The most spirited school tradition, Galileo Academy of Science and Technology, San Francisco, California. This is the most spirited booster club, Eastmont High School, East Wenatchee, Washington. The most spirited student government, El Modena High School, Orange, California. The Spirit of Inclusion Award, Louisa County High School, Mineral, Virginia. And the most spirited graduation award goes to Santa Margarita Catholic High School in Rancho Santa Margarita, California. All right, you two, here's your awards. You two, now get out of here. Go help your schools out. They need your love. Come on, guys, give them a big round of applause.
And earlier this year, the American Spirit Leader Award celebrated one cheer team and one dance team that excel in service, school support, and academics. Rock Canyon High School from Highlands Ranch, Colorado, took home the title for dance, and San Clemente High School from San Clemente, California, was this year's cheer winner. The most spirited principal understands the essential link between school spirit and student achievement and supports academics and athletics alike. This principal is personable, active in school activities, encouraging to students and faculty, and innovative in his or her approach to education and engagement.
And the winner of the 2018 Most Spirited Principal Award is Bruce Hakama, Athens Christian School, Athens, Georgia. Dr. Hakama shows his school spirit by supporting students and faculty in every way, whether in academics, extracurricular activities, or athletics. He serves as a teacher in AP Calculus, Pre-Calculus, and Bible study, yet still finds time to coach varsity soccer. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bruce Hakama.
It is an honor to be here today, and I do want to start by thanking Varsity Brands. Watching the videos today highlighting these students, these faculty, it does my heart good as someone who's been in education. I want to thank the school, the staff, the faculty, the students, because those are the ones that I have opportunity to minister to every day. But I want most of all to thank my wife. She's been by my side for 28 years, and without her, I couldn't go to work every day and do what I do. I want to thank my 3 children who have gone to work with me for years, and they have supported me as a high school principal. So I do appreciate this award. Thank you so much.
Up next, the most spirited athletic director. They provide guidance and direction for a school sports program, its coaches and athletes. This person supports all school teams enthusiastically and equally, regardless of success level. This athletic director encourages athletes to excel on the playing field and in the classroom. What an amazing group of people we have here today.
And the winner of the 2018 Most Spirited Athletic Director Award is Kelsey Butcher from Crawford High School, San Diego, California.
Kelsey Butcher emphasizes to the athletes at her school that it's not just a game you're playing, it's teamwork, communication, leadership, commitment, and determination that you're learning. She works with a local community health center to conduct on-campus physicals for students who have a difficult time getting to the doctor for checkups. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mama Butcher.
Thank you so much, Varsity Brands, for providing this opportunity to recognize all these amazing people that are giving their hearts and their lives to the teenagers and the young people in America that are making a difference to elevate their lives and give them hope for the future. I work at one of the most diverse high schools in the country. We have over 30 languages, 60 dialects. We're 100% free and reduced lunch. And so every day that we can make a strive to help that child know that they are special and they are loved and remove any barrier from participation is a victory. And I am so lucky to be a part of their lives and to share their stories. And I want to thank my husband and my 2 boys for riding this journey with me. I know it's difficult sometimes, but I love you. Thank you to Varsity Brands and the staff at Crawford High School, and to Ruby, my baby T-Rex ASB president that nominated me for this award. Thank you so much.
Well, we've honored the most spirited athletic director. Now let's turn our focus to the athlete. The most spirited athlete exemplifies sportsmanship, leadership, and teamwork. This athlete is the glue of the team, someone who helps maintain morale no matter the circumstances. This individual has many team-building skills and athletic skills. He or she knows how to motivate, inspire, and encourage teammates to work harder, push together, and achieve the utmost success.
And the winner of the 2018 Most Spirited Athlete Award is Tyler Hunter, Whitehaven High School, Memphis, Tennessee.
Tyler is busy. He participates in many activities, and his work ethic and leadership is what school spirit is really all about. Tyler says the best way to build school spirit is to find a common goal, make the foundation, and build on it. And from there, the sky's the limit. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tyler Hunter.
First off, I want to thank God for putting me in this position and blessing me all my abilities. I'm sorry my voice is kind of gone. I had a football game yesterday, so kind of flew out last night. But I also want to thank my awesome family, my mom, my little sister Tootie, my big brother VJ for coming with me, and they're also my great support system. I want to thank my coaches as well, who always pushes me, and Major Dorsett, who's the ROTC senior Army instructor. But I also just, want to thank my dad, especially for installing such core values in me and making me become a better young man and being an influence on others as well as my teammates and my peers around me. Thank for helping me become a good team leader, and not just a team leader, but a young Christian man. So thank you once again to Varsity Brands, and thank you for this reward.
Can I say I officially have an 11th grade role model?
Me too.
What a man. And did you see the biceps on that guy? He's big.
He's got muscles.
I got to get his workout. Well, now it's time to meet our last America's Most Spirited High School finalist. Here's Whitco High School from South Whitley, Indiana.
Students at Whitco High School take their education seriously with a 92% graduation rate. That competitive atmosphere extends to Friday night away games, when the Whitco High School Blue Crew sometimes outnumbers the home crowd. Whitco students pride themselves on culture, support, respect, and community spirit.
Before we announce the grand prize winner, America's Most Spirited High School, let's give a round of applause for the finalists. Carlsbad High School, Fort Walton Beach High School, St. Michael Albertville High School, Timpview High School, and Whitco High School.
Every single one of these schools should be so proud of the culture that they have built. You're here, you're a top 5 finalist for a school, for an award that's nationwide, and you should be so genuinely proud of yourselves. But I think it's time. Why is my heart beating? It's not even my school.
My heart's beating too. It's fluttering.
The winner of the 2018 America's Most Spirited High School Award, receiving $25,000 and free access to the Gate College System for the 2018-2019 school year is Carlsbad High School from Carlsbad, California. Accepting the award is President of the Parent Teacher Student Association, Kim Shulkovich.
Oh my gosh, so exciting to be here. I wanted to thank our ASB, who over the last several years has really rejuvenated Carlsbad High School and all the spirit. As alumni, we come back. We have probably 16 or 17 alumni teachers. We have husbands and wives. We have kids that come back. We have parents that stay that don't have any kids. We're just so excited to be here, and we couldn't do it without all of our friends and our peers, and yay!
What an award show here. This has been amazing.
This is so inspiring to see every single one of you have so much teamwork and be passionate about helping everybody back at your school.
Really, the theme of it is just culture. The culture in this room has been second to none, and every single one of you, teachers, educators, students, high schools, should be so proud of yourselves to making it to Disney. Let's give a big round of applause. This has been an awesome award show. Thank you for being an amazing co-host.
Thank you.
I think DJ Miles, it's time to take us out. Thanks, and see everybody next year.
Woo-hoo!